And how do you keep finding what's right for you today?
I think, you know, again, listening to yourself and knowing your audience. When I started with like the Painted House, you know, half of you probably weren't even born then, but you know, my audience was young mums at home, DIY industry, and I had them, you know, by the what's-its. And I was lucky because in those days, because I was the first, especially in this country, you know, all the deals came with it. The book deals, you know, with the big publishers in New York, you know, the product line, the columns, all the stuff I still have today. And that's what a lot of people want today. And of course, it's much, much harder. It's easy when you're the first one. But, you know, then you start to change. And as you go older, it's like, well, who's my audience now? And my audience now are especially women. And women who are going, okay, what's next for me? What do I want to do next? And so I know women very well. I've talked to women all these years. And so now I've got these two passions. One is women and one is this particular valley in Tuscany. So I thought, well, how do I put the two together? So I bought a pile of bricks and stone, very, very old, 15th, 16th century, and I'm restoring it into a kind of like a hotel, but more of a home hotel where people can come. And I've started, you know, doing retreats there and taking people out. Eventually we'll let men come, but we're starting with women because they're easier. And we bring people out and we inspire them and we take them out of their environment and we give them a week that they never forget. And it enables them to talk and put women from different walks of life, different ages, different backgrounds, different financial situations. And they spend the whole week eating, drinking a lot, hiking, yoga, you know, all that kind of stuff. But they talk and talk and talk. And they revitalize their lives and ideas that, you know, maybe have been a little thing in the corner of their minds, like, God, I'd love to, how do I do that? You know, if you're with somebody who's, you don't really know, non-judgmental, who then says, well, I'm a real estate agent, maybe you could do this, this, and this, or I own a store, or I'm a CEO of a company, you know, and it's this beautiful environment. You know, you take people out of what they're used to, and they can flower.